share the data. So as you see that, interesting, this is absolutely consistent with what I've seen before. 59% you said conflicting priorities and getting it all done. That's why this idea of trying to get more done with less is so pervasive. Now, I would contend that we set ourselves up for those conflicting priorities. We'll talk a little bit about that today. And then pretty equal lack of leader energy and in that learning to stretch. They kind of just don't know even how to find the energy to do that. Or agility really not being defined as a critical competency. And so it's sort of like, well, I'm not even sure this is on my list. It's not on my development plan, et cetera. And then the changing vision of future needs for leaders. Now, in some organizations, that's the issue, and that's why we haven't defined agility as a critical competency, because we haven't really taken the time to think about what future leaders might need. So thank you very much. That was very helpful. So as we look at that, I want you, if you would, to note the color of the selection that you made. Just jot that down. Which one did you pick? And we'll come back to those colors in just a moment. So which was the one that you selected, and what color was it? Well, so when we look at this issue of leadership development, I thought this was a fascinating article in McKinsey not too long ago, just at the beginning of this year, around why leadership development programs fail. And we've all seen that happen. And there were, 4 primary reasons McKinsey felt that they fail. One was overlooking context, that notion of understanding the context of the real world that the leader lives in, and kind of creating a program that really doesn't fit that context. Connected to that is the decoupling reflection from real work, and really kind of having leaders go off and reflect around something that may not be able to serve their day-to-day work world in a very specific and direct way. Failure to measure results, and so we don't even know how well a program is doing if we're not measuring it. And underestimating mindsets, which I found to be particularly relevant to today's topic.